You asked, when is solar not suitable for my home?
There are some situations where actually it's not worth getting solar. One of them would be, for example, if you have a really small roof. If you, for example, have a very, very small terrace house, or your roof has a lot of gables, points in lots of different directions, and it's really hard to fit the panels. In some instances, you may be only able to get a very, very small solar system, or maybe it's not even worth to get solar. One of the most important I found when I'm out on site is if somebody has asbestos roof, you do not want to put solar on it because you have to drill into the tiles, etc., which is not advisable. I think it's probably illegal. So if you have an asbestos-style roof with asbestos-style roof tiles, then the best way to spend your money initially is really to replace that roof first. Also, if you have a roof with sheeting and the sheeting is all rusted, etc., it's no point putting a solar on top because you're going to take at least 10, 15, 20 years for that solar system to earn you good money. And then what happens after 6 years, you might have to replace the roof under the solar and have to get the solar off again. So in those cases, when the roof conditions are relatively poor, it is worth first to spend the money on the roof before you really move into solar. Also, if you have a relatively small electricity bill, maybe $150, $200, $250 per quarter, in those cases, I wouldn't really go for solar. I think you've got to kind of have a minimum bill of $250 to $300 before solar really is worth it and you're actually getting your payback in a good time. One other reason why I wouldn't get solar is if you have a lot of shade. If your roof is completely shaded, yes, there's technology that can handle shade on panels if it is, for example, half shaded, etc. But if your roof has most of the trees surrounding it and therefore it's shaded most of the day, in those cases, again, solar might not be the solution for you. Then in those cases, maybe just apply energy efficiency measures to get your electricity bill down. Also, in regards to roofs, I just remember if you have very brittle terracotta tiles, it's next to impossible to install solar on it because when the guys install the solar, they will be up there. There's 80, 90, 100 kilos plus the panels walking on your roof. If your tiles cannot handle that, then really the cracking of all the tiles mean the installation is next to impossible. So really you have to have tiles in a good condition for solar to go on. The final one is if you're thinking of selling the house in 2 years, 3 years, then it's probably not worth to put solar on right now because the return on investment will usually be between 3, 4, 5 years, depending exactly on the type of system you're purchasing. So if you're only thinking of having the house for a short period still and thinking of selling soon, again, then it's not worth to get solar.
Want more energy answered? Visit YourEnergyAnswers.com for quality energy products, tools and calculators, and find your quality local installers. Please support the channel by liking the video, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, and check out all our other videos. You're still here? I'll see you next time. Bye.